Hey, my name is Pastor Jay Fisher, and I'm a pastor at Evangel Assembly of Milwaukee. But this week, I've been the camp Bible speaker, Bible teacher in the evenings here at Lake Lundgren for Senior High Week. I've been so privileged to speak this week, and I just want to thank you, moms and dads, for sending your kids to camp this week. We've had an amazing week. We've been talking about going the distance and losing the weight that holds us back from running our race for God. And so we've been talking a little bit about Joseph in the Old Testament and some of the things that he did and how God used him and how he got to where he started out and how he got to where he ended. And so I know it was a real big encouragement. 4 things that I really encourage the kids with that I think they'll remember is that God has a plan for your life. Satan has a plan for your life. You have a choice, and God has the answer. And so we said those things every day, and I just believe that young people just need to know that there's a plan that God has for them marked out. I learned that basically firsthand through Lake Lundgren Bible Camp. I first started coming to family camp with my family when they gave their lives to Christ as just a young kid back in the mid-70s. And so probably around 74, 75, 76, right in there, when I first started coming to camp. And then as time went on, I began to come as a camper. And you know, God really just got a hold of my life. And it's been a blessing to not only surrender my life to Christ, but to experience God calling me to ministry, to be a pastor. And so many of those things are interwoven right here with camp. And so experiencing God's presence, accepting Christ into my life, I got to say that probably happened at least 5 or 10 times. But you know what? When I was 17, it stuck. And it was after a winter retreat, the second Sunday night of January 1986. I'll never forget it. And so camp's been such an important part in my life. And so I feel in a way that I've been able to kind of give back a little bit, coming here this summer to speak and connect with the kids and play crazy games like Newcomb and 9-ball and stuff like that. And so if you don't know what those games are, you know what? Maybe ask some of your kids. I'm sure they'll explain it. And then some of the night games, we just had a blast this week. And so hey, I want to encourage you. Keep praying for your kids. You know, encourage them. Do everything you can to get them involved in a youth group or get them connected with some other Christian kids. It's going to help them grow. And you know, support what they're doing here at Lake Lundgren. It's a great place. And my wife and I, we've made a decision to do that. And that's just 2 people that once upon a time were campers. She was a camper when she was here when she was young. And truth of the matter, one of my aunts was actually her counselor. So that's kind of a fun thing too. Well, hey, God bless you, moms and dads. And again, thank you for sending your kids to Lake Lundgren Bible Camp this summer.